The IPI is one of the very few that I know is probably the only global press freedom organization that has as one of its core mandates the promotion of quality journalism, of good journalism. So what we do is basically to discuss this issue at every IPI World Congress, as well as many other events, together with our networks, with the editors and publishers and journalists we work with, and look at what are the obstacles to quality independent journalism. Specifically, sometimes they can be related to typical press freedom challenges, legislation, harassment, attacks on journalists. To which extent is, to give you an example, a piece of law criminalizing hate speech something good, and to which extent, and when does that become a threat to journalists' ability to cover certain issues? Similarly for blasphemy laws, big discussion about blasphemy laws. You know, to which extent do we need absolutely to protect through legislation the rights of religious communities? And when does that become an obstacle to covering also what is going on within religious community in an accurate way and in defense of the public interest? So that's where IPI looks, together with its community of members, at drawing the lines. So whatever solution we propose is not only the solution proposed by somebody within the UN system that has said that, but it is the solution proposed by a community of editors and journalists of the IPI who come together from countries as diverse as India, Japan, the United States, England, or Nigeria, Kenya, and so on. I think it's a wonderful time for journalism. It's a challenging time for journalists, but it's also a wonderful time for journalists because I think journalism is rediscovering the value of quality, the value of, you know, for many years we felt that the rights of journalists were comparable to the rights of any bloggers who is out there and expressing an opinions, and I think today is the time where certainly we do defend everybody's right to freedom of expression, but as IPIs we do focus on the need to understand for everybody, for those of us who do the journalism and for those of us who consume journalism, to understand what journalism is about.